Have you finally gotten tired of Pokemon Go? Yeah, me too. But fear not, you can still get your Pokemon fix through a brand new Pokemon game that dropped just last week called Pokemon Duel, and it's pretty awesome. And here it is, but it's kind of not like Pokemon Go whatsoever. It's completely different, completely brand new, and they dropped it completely out of the blue, out of nowhere, and you know what? It's actually really good. And it's also a really difficult one to explain. So basically, Pokemon Duel is a kind of like a board game where you use Pokemon figures to battle each other to try and get to the opponent's side of the arena. Now, you can unlock different Pokemon like this one right here. I got a Gardevoir EX model, which is really, really cool. And then you can get other models of lesser powerful Pokemon like this too, which I think look really, really awesome. So the easiest way to explain how this game works is literally going straight into a game. Now, it has had some server issues on the release of this game. Sounds familiar, Pokemon Go. But hopefully, we'll be able to find a duel opponent and I'll be able to explain how on earth this game works. I have! Yes! Here we go. Harper, you are going down, buddy. He's got Mudkip, Trico, Torchic, Plusle, Minun, and Seedot, which sounds pretty awesome. Right. Here we go. Here is how the game works. So each person has a flag on their side of the field, and the goal is simply to get to the opponent's flag. So I'm going to start by moving my Squirtle onto the field, and those little numbers on the bottom right hand corner is how many moves they can make per turn. And then every different Pokemon has different moves. For example, Minun has Tackle and Spark, and you can see it in like a little ring as well. And when you attack, both Pokemon spin that wheel, and then the results depend on what you land on, which will make more sense when we get going. So I'm gonna plop my Gardevoir in here. So my Gardevoir is actually pretty strong, and as more mechanics come up, I'll tell you and explain to you how on earth they work. So what's Trico got? He's got a 30 and a 20 attack. I'm actually going to go ahead and protect my flag real quick. And what we're going to do after this is we're going to crack open some boosters so that we can unlock some new Pokemon and hopefully get some really powerful EX ones as well. Right, let's bring in Bidoof to protect this side of the board. And we should be doing okay. I think we're doing all right now. And we got Banette as well. So Banette has a really cool ability. So Pokemon can have abilities. This one, on the field, this Pokemon can pass through other Pokemon. So as you can see, this Bidoof here, this one cannot move through that Trico. But because Banette is a ghost and has the Infiltrator ability, it can actually move through a Pokemon, which is awesome. So I'm going to keep moving my Banette all the way up, because if I get past this Minun or Plusle, I can't remember which one that is, I'll be able to move through it and get to the flag. So I am going to go to here, and if he doesn't kill me with his Minun or Plusle, then I'm going to win. Like, straight up going to win. What's he going to do? Is he going to do it? Is he going to do it? He's not. I think I've just won. There we go. Straight through. Oh! Oh, I'm such an idiot. I am such an idiot. Oh, wow. I can't believe I didn't see that coming. That's never happened to me before. So, another rule is, I can't believe that just happened. So, another rule is, if you surround an opponent's Pokemon with 2 of your own Pokemon, that Pokemon is immediately knocked out, which is exactly what just happened to my Banette. But I wasn't sure what would activate first, the win condition or being stuck by 2 Pokemon. And apparently, being stuck by 2 Pokemon is what happens first. So, unfortunately, our Banette is knocked out and gone back to the bench and won't reappear until 2 more of our Pokemon have been knocked out. So, oh man, I was so close to winning as well. Here we go. Here's a battle. So, the Minun's actually trying to take down my Gardevoir, which is pretty brave. And then we tap the screen and look. We rolled a 70 attack, they rolled a 30 attack, and we win. And the Minun or Plusle, it's Plusle, red is Plusle. And the Plusle was knocked out and sent straight back to the bench. So I'm going to move my Gardevoir up a little bit more, because our side of the field is actually pretty well protected. Is he going to try and take out my Gardevoir again? He is. Mudkip's trying it on. Right, let's try this. Here we go. Ah! Nice. We got Warp Hole. So the purple attacks are kind of like special attacks which can inflict poison, paralysis, all the normal status conditions of Pokemon, or it can do this. So switches the battle opponent for a Pokemon on the field, bench, or Pokemon Center, then those Pokemon must wait 3. Wait, what? Choose which Pokemon to switch with. I'm going to switch you with a Seedot. Is that what I'm going to do right now? Switch you with Seedot, because Seedot is a lot worse. There we go. And it's got weight on it. This is perfect. Oh, man, it's got Bullet Seed, though. Bullet Seed could be pretty crazy because every time it hits Bullet Seed, it does 20 more damage. That's a little bit scary. So I'm going to go. Do you reckon I could beat this minion? I think I could. So I'm going to move my Gardevoir to here. And then I'm going to attack the Minun, and hopefully this works. Now, this is a game of chance, so I can get something really, really bad, which is a miss or a weak attack. So it is a little bit random. I've got a swap ability as well now. I'm going to swap, you two around. There we go. I want to kind of kill this Seedot, and every single one of his Pokemon are going to start having weights on, which means that they can't move for a certain amount of turns. Right, let's try and take out this Seedot, shall we? I know it's a little bit scary with his powerful attack, but here we go. What's we gonna get? 70 and 10. Yes! So this game is risky, but you need to know and be able to acknowledge when you need to take the risks. So what shall I do now? I could bring... I don't think I need Raticate right now. I'm gonna try and take out this Torchic. I think I can do it. Here we go. 70 and 30. Yes, I'm so lucky. So lucky. Gardevoir EX is so powerful. Now, if he doesn't cover up that flag, I am going to win. But it looks like he's going to bring in his Minun. And shall I try and take out the Minun as well? I think I'm going to do that. Right, here we go. Hope for a Moonblast. Oh, Super Sight. I don't actually know what that does. It's got a star next to it, so it means it's got another little ability attached. Let me have a look. Oh, he's moving away. I've won. I think I've actually won this time. Even if my Bidoof dies, it doesn't really matter. My Bidoof is going to die, which is annoying. But I think I've already won because my Gardevoir can now move 2 spaces into here and win. Yes! That was a lot of information for you guys to take in, wasn't it? But hopefully that explained it a little bit. Basically, Pokemon can attack each other. Purple attacks are special. White attacks are just normal, so highest number wins. And you just need to get one Pokemon from your side of the field to the other. It's as simple as that, and then everything else is kind of learning on top of that. So we're actually done pretty well. We've got a time booster as well. So let's crack open some boosters and see if we can get ourselves some more good Pokemon. I've got a purple one that I have saved to open with you guys. I've also got this guy right here, which I should be able to unlock right now. And I should get... Oh, I've done a daily mission as well. Let's grab one of these. We've got one league match. Let's take this bad boy. What are we going to get? What are we going to get? Oh, AI tickets. They're terrible. Right, let's crack open the one we just got just now. And you do have a list of available items. We could get Charizard, Blastoise, or Venusaur as an EX, which is the highest rarity of Pokemon model. But obviously from a chest that's this cheap, it's not very likely. But let's give it a go. Let's open it immediately with gems and see what happens. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Tyrogue. Okay, that's not too bad because Tyrogue is actually quite a good cheap attacker, which is quite awesome. Got an Ingot as well, which allows you to power up your Pokemon. And let me quickly go over that actually, because if you go into the Fusion menu, you can power up your Pokemon. So, for example, I could put a Charmander in, and then I could add some of these in, and his XP will go higher and higher. And then every time he levels up, you can change the sizes of the pieces of pie on your little wheel. So it's more likely for you to get stuff. And you can decrease the missed ones as well, which is awesome. Right. We got some things that we can open. So let's go into the shop. I've got 300 gems saved up. So I can go into Booster and I can buy... Wait, where is it? Where is it? I want the 6 one. Can I not buy it? There used to be a 6 one that you could buy. I can't even buy it. Oh, geez. Look, they've just released the legendary birds. I'm going to have to go quadruple instead. I'm going to do a quadruple and a double. But the quadruple is guaranteed to drop a rare or an EX. They did have one that cost 300 gems, which allowed you to get 6 boosters and a guaranteed EX, which is how I got my Gardevoir. But here we go. Let's exchange quadruple. Let's do this. And then open these bad boys up and see if we can get some new models that we can use to be able to go into our next match a little bit better. Right, here we go. Let's tap this bad boy and see which one we get. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? It's a Xatu. Okay, I've already got one of those. Not very good, but we'll move on. It's an uncommon. We won't worry about that. Right, what's next? We are guaranteed a rare. Hopefully, we get an EX. We'll have to wait and see. Right, what's inside this one? We've got ourselves a Natu. I've got one of those already. No! This is not going well, guys. Right, let's tap this bad boy open as well. I think the different colors determine what rarity it is. This is going to be a common as well. Haunter. Okay, it's an uncommon Haunter, but Haunter is actually very, very good because it's a ghost Pokemon like Banette from earlier. It can pass through other Pokemon, so I'm definitely going to add him to my team. Right, we haven't got a rare yet. Here it goes. I think this is going to be it. Rare or EX? Come on. Come on, it's... Ooh, it's a rare. It's Glaceon. Nice. Okay, I'm not sure what Glaceon does, but that looks awesome. Nice. Right, we've also got some of these guys as well, which I completely forgot to tell you about. These are plates, which can power up your Pokemon. They can heal status conditions and all kind of good stuff like that. And I got some materials, which is what you can use to spend to buy figures straight up as well. So that was okay. Let me quickly check Glaceon. So Glaceon's got Dodge, Tackle, and Diamond Dust. That's actually not too bad, and it's a 3-moving figure. I am definitely going to add that to my team, because that is pretty good. And then Haunter as well is a 2-mover, has Eerie Light for the opponents get confused, Nightshade, and has Infiltrator too. So I'm definitely going to add those to my team. Right, I think we've got another one to open. We've got 2 more we can open, so we can tap this one right here, which I had brewing for 8 hours yesterday, and I saved it for you guys. And this right here is a Rainbow Time Booster, which is guaranteed an R or higher figure. But it takes 24 hours to open, so I'm going to save that one for a little bit. Here we go. Let's crack open this purple one and see what is inside. Zangoose. Zangoose isn't actually that bad either, because it has Swords Dance and some powerful cheap attacks too. Got some rare metals. Very nice. Right. I think we can go into the shop and buy one more booster. We can buy ourselves a double one, so let's do this real quick. Bust open a double and see what's inside. Now, this is not guaranteed to give us anything, so it could be anything from loads of commons to potentially EX, but we'd have to be very, very lucky for that to happen. But here we go. Let's see what we've got inside. A Tropius. That's an uncommon. Not too bad. Interested to see what he does. And here's our second one of the double pack. What's it going to be? It's going to be a uncommon or common Pichu. Okay, that's not too bad either, because you can evolve stuff here as well. And I think Pichu's a 3-mover. And we got ourselves a Spooky Power. That's pretty good. And some materials as well. So let's quickly go to the shop. I want to quickly show you what you do with materials. You go into the material exchange. I have 650, as you can see on the top right. And then you can buy pretty much every single model. So we've got 162 available to us. So you can pick and choose which Pokemon you want in your deck if you've got enough of the materials. And obviously certain Pokemon work better together, so you'll want multiples of them. But that is obviously going to be something that I have to research a little bit more, because I've only been playing this for a few days and I really like it. Right, let's go to our decks and edit and then go into another game, because we've got some new things to try out. So I definitely want to try out Glaceon, because Glaceon moves 3 and has some decent attacks. I'm going to get rid of Raticate. I also want to add in Haunter, but I kind of don't want to take out my Squirtle, because Squirtle has a really cool withdraw attack, which is a 40% chance of hitting and completely negates the opponent's attack. So he's good for putting on your home slot. But you know what? Let's try it without him for now. Let's go for Haunter in there. So we've added Haunter. What does Tropius do? I'm not 100% sure. It's got Razor Leaf, Solar Beam, Razor Leaf. Wow, he's actually got some really good attacks. 40, 120, and 40. That's insane. And Whirlwind as well, which moves the opponent to the bench. I need to try this guy out. Who could I use? He's only got a 1 movement, though. I think I'm going to save him for now. And here is our new deck. Haunter has arrived. Glaceon has arrived. Let's play another game before this video ends. And then we should be able to unlock one more booster, because you get rewards for playing the game, obviously. And it's actually quite good. I've only spent a very, 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 very small amount of money on this game, because it gives out gems and stuff quite frequently. So most of the boosters I've opened have actually been rewards, and he's got some decent stuff. He's got a Gabite, a Luxray, 3 of the starters, a Bidoof. Okay, this could be quite challenging. And this game is completely free as well, which is even more awesome. Right, what should we start with? Did we go first or did he? We are going first. Right, we've got 2 infiltrators ready to go. So I'm going to bust in the Glaceon real quick and see if we can make some quick moves on his Pokemon. Okay, he's putting the Piplup. Is he going to attack me? He is going to attack me. Okay, he's going to try and take out my Glaceon straight away. Here we go. Dodge. There we go. So if they hit an attack and we hit dodge, then that means nothing happens. We dodge the attack and we don't die, which is awesome. Right, my Banette is going to go up the right-hand side, just because it can go through Pokemon and be quite fast. And then he's going to send in his Turtwig, which has... Wow, Turtwig's actually pretty good. Wow, he's got a 50 attack that's quite big. That's a little bit scary, actually. That's a little bit scary, right? I'm going to bring in my Gardevoir as well, just to protect my base and see what he does next. What's he going to do? He's going to bring in his Bidoof. Bidoof, even though it's not a very good Pokemon in the game, he's actually got an attack that's almost 50% chance of hitting 50, which is crazy good. Like, almost way too good. Where can my Banette go? I kind of want to move my Banette to here instead. I want to move through some Pokemon. So let's try this out, shall we? His Luxray is coming in as well, which is a little bit scary. What does Luxray do? 50, 20, and Raw as well. Those are a little bit scary. I'm going to put my Haunter on the left-hand side. Some of these games can be really, really long. So it's just kind of like, it's like Pokemon chess almost. It's really good. Gabite, what do you do? 70 attack. Oh my goodness, that's pretty scary. That's really scary, actually. Haunter has Eerie Light and 20. Oh, Haunter could be in some trouble here. What kind of plates do I have to use? I've got Pokemon Switch. I do have Hurdle Jump, which could come in handy. Man, this is tricky. I don't know what to do. 40, and then... Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, looks like we're going in for attack. I did not mean to do that. I was meant to check Piplup. Please don't get 60. Yes! He missed! Oh, that could have gone so badly, but we did it. It's fine. That could have gone horribly wrong, right? His Luxray is moving towards his base, which is smart. I'm going to move my Banette upwards and end my turn. I don't need to attack right now. I don't need to risk it. And see what he does next. He's moving his Luxray. Is he going to attack my Banette? He is not going to attack my Banette. So I'm going to move my Banette through his Luxray, end my turn, and he needs to do something right now. Otherwise, he's going to lose. He's going to lose right now. He moves over there. What are you doing? What are you doing? I've just won. See, that's how good the ghost Pokemon could be in this game, because normally you can't go through other figures. But as you saw just there, I snuck in behind the Luxray. He should have attacked me with Luxray, but didn't. And then I won the game. There we go. We got a Time Booster Blue as well, which is awesome. And we also got a reward and a promotion. Promotion to the next league. That's what I'm talking about. I'm getting better at this game. Yes. Okay, so on the top right, as you can see, we've got a locked booster reward. So let's open this bad boy right now and see what we've got inside it. It's going to be... a tentacle. Okay, not bad at all. An ingot and a cube as well to spend. And we got an extra time capsule here, which we don't have enough gems for. I might quickly sneakily get those gems. Be right back. Okay, here we go. I also got an extra time booster slot as well for when I play this game. But let's open this immediately and see if we can get any good Pokemon. It's nice, shiny, and blue. One of my favorite colors. A Ledybar Common. We just paid 30 gems for a Ledybar Common. That's awful. It's so bad, but hey, you know what? Let's go and check them out, shall we? Just in case they're good. So what were the new figures we got? We got ourselves a Tentacle. Let's have a look at him. He's got a Form Herd. The 3 Pokemon limit does not apply to this Pokemon. 3 Pokemon limit? What? Tentacle Barrage, Poison Sting. That's not too bad, but let's have a look at Ledybar as well. If you got an ability, you do. Instead of using this Pokemon, you can move a Ledybar next to it. That's pretty good. So you can swarm Ledybars. That's very nice. I like it. But his attacks are not the best. Actually, Light Screen isn't too bad at all, because that blocks every attack. Okay, Ledybar is not too bad. Not too bad at all. But we got the best stuff from our previous boosters. We got Haunter, we got Glaceon, and we got a couple others as well, which are proving to be quite good. But unfortunately, we have run out of time today. We did get 2 wins. We got some really awesome new figures as well, and we got the opportunity to play a brand new Pokemon game, which is always going to be good in my eyes. So, guys, it's actually quite a random choice for me, but I know you guys love Pokemon as much as I do. So, if by any chance you want to see more of Pokemon Duel, where we can open more boosters, do some more battles and stuff, then please do a big fat thumbs up on this video. It's a great game. If you want to check it out for yourself, I'll leave a link to it in the description below. It's completely free to play, and you can make some really good progress without spending any money at all either, which is very, very awesome as well. So if you want to see some more Pokemon Duel, please leave a big fat thumbs up. That'd be awesome. And if this happens to be the first video seen by me, please do consider subscribing to join Team TDM today for daily gameplay videos. Apart from that, guys, thank you so much for watching. You are the best. Have an amazing day, and why don't you check out another video right here. It's brand new, it's fresh, and I think you'll like it. Check it out, guys. Bye!